Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, on February 11th, Pam Bondi testified before Congress, and nothing was accomplished there. In fact, it was really just political theater, political drama. It was just chaos because the person who was questioning her would attack her, and then she'd respond with an attack, and it was extremely chaotic. And Pam Bondi, I think, had a huge part in this, because Pam Bondi, after the congressman or the congresswoman would be done questioning her or attacking her, she would deflect, and all she would do is she would say, well, you didn't do this when that happened, or let's look at this, what happened over here, how about this? It's both sides have it, but I do think a lot of Republicans, when talking about something questionable that Trump has done or something questionable that they have done, they'll say, well, what about this? And here's what I will say. It is okay to point out hypocrisy on the other side. I think it's good, because you should never attack someone if you haven't done it yourself. Or if you should never attack someone for doing something if you've done it yourself. That being said, even if you do that, you should still take responsibility for your actions. You should be accountable. You shouldn't just deflect all the time. I think that's something that so many politicians do, but it is unhealthy, and it's not good for us, because what ends up happening is we just go around in circles where each side just keeps attacking each other. So this is what I would say. Whenever you're debating someone, no matter who it is okay to point out when they're hypocritical, but you should always take responsibility for when your side does something wrong. When there's people on your side that do something wrong, and instead of deflecting, because it's not healthy, and it's just disgusting. Like I saw Jasmine Crockett attacking Pam Bondi, and Pam Bondi immediately responded with, well, you guys didn't attack Hakeem Jeffries, House Minority Leader, of taking money from Jeffrey Epstein. And I agree with her on that statement, that every single Democrat should have attacked Jeffrey Epstein from taking money from Jeffrey Epstein. But not answering the question at all and just deflecting to do the what about this is just unhealthy, and it's really stupid. We can't have politicians who do this anymore. It's bad for our system, and that's why we need new leaders who can actually, we need politicians who can take accountability for their own actions. All right, that's it for me today. I want you to share your thoughts in the comments if you agree with me or disagree with me. Bye.